Hey everyone, it's Blitz back again with another video. Today we got a lot to get through. I'll try to go through it fast because today we have every bay random booster, volume 21. So yeah, I don't know what's in each box. I just know I have them all. So I'll just open them randomly and see which one we get. Alright, first box. Let's see here. Just get this tape off. And, oh! Alright, I think this is Diabolos right off the bat. So, I'm gonna open all this off camera and then I'll show you the bay. Alright, and here we have Diabolos all put together, starting off strong. The combo is Diabolos, 4-turn, merge dash. Since this is one of the price bays, we'll take a little longer on this one. Oh, M1D. So let me get that off. I really like the 1D in this red color scheme. And the Diabolos chip, this is one I've been looking forward to. So that blue part in the middle, that is metal. And this is a dual spin chip. Death is not a dual spin ring though. So you can see there's the R and the L. They're kind of hard to see, but yeah, and you can twist it to change its modes. And it also changes the appearance of the chip, which I thought was really cool. I know a lot of people have been disappointed by this combo. I feel alright about it. I really like this merge dash, and 4 is a good disc, and I'm glad it got reprinted, but I feel like I would have much rather had a better disc on Diabolos. And the turn frame, which doesn't want to come off. Oh, hang on. There we go. I'm not a big fan of this, and I don't think the color scheme really matches. The gimmick with turn is that you can put it on both ways for like an attack mode, and then this would be a defense mode. I don't like this disc too much. It's an alright disc, but it scrapes a lot, so I'm not a big fan of it. Not a super big fan of this combo, but I do really like Diabolos. And I really like this layer. Diabolos. It looks super cool. So yeah, I'm mainly just... The thing I'm most disappointed about is the frame. I just don't think it looks very good on it. Maybe if it was like this more pinkish color that they have on this part up here, I would have been happier. But yeah, I would have much rather they, instead of 4-turn merge dash, they just put like a black generate on it. So yeah, combo's a little disappointing, but it looks really cool. I like this bay a lot. Alright, on to the next one. Let me cut off this tape. Alright, let's see which bay we get this time. That King Fafnir. Alright, I think this is King Fafnir. And here we have King Fafnir. This guy had a lot of stickers, so I'm glad we got through him early. And his combo is 8 dash defense 1S. I really like this black 1S chassis. I want to get through this guy pretty quick. I was actually pretty hyped for this guy, just because red's my favorite color, and I really like the King ring and Hyperion's color scheme and the red Fafnir chip. So yeah, this is one I like, but I don't think it's gonna perform all that great. All right, third box. Let's see what we get. And this one looks like, oh jeez, that's Air Knight. And here we have Air Knight 10 Revolve. I don't know how I feel about this bay. I'm glad that Air Knight got reprinted in yellow, since that was Garuda's color scheme. But I just don't understand why they would be reprinting Chozy layers now. And they keep reprinting Revolve. We're getting so many Revolves. So I don't know why they keep doing this. I do like the color scheme of this one, but Revolve's an okay driver, I guess. But yeah, I think the best part out of this is the 10 disc. 10 is a very good disc, but I don't know. This one's kind of iffy for me. Alright, this is the 4th box, I believe, so we're about halfway through. And let's see what this bay is. Oh, I have no idea what that is. That's Fornius. Okay. And here is Emperor Fornius. I think this is the worst pull from this booster. And you can really see on this one why level chips are kind of important, because that is loose. But yeah, Fornius, I do kind of like this purple color scheme, but Fornius has been reprinted so many times. Wheel is a good part, and I guess if you're trying to complete your first Uranus, then you can always just pick up this Fornius if you don't want the another Glide Ragnarok or something like that. But Destroy is a good driver, but it feels weird for them to have a regular Destroy in here after they just released Destroy Dash on Rage Longness. So yeah, there's nothing too great about this one. I mean, these parts are decent. Fornius, I guess, is a decent layer, but it's been outclassed, and yeah, it's also a really common layer, so I think this is the worst pull of the set, but I guess you're still getting some good things in it. Alright, 5th box. Let's see what we get in this one. Alright, and this one is, oh, Dronzer Volcano. Alright. And here is Dronzer Volcano. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Plastic Gen is the generation I care the least about Beyblade wise. But this Bay I was actually pretty excited for, not because of the layer, but because it came with Charge Dash in this cool white color scheme. Charge Dash is a new driver. Charge is super heavy, and this looks super dope. It also comes with Zero, which is a great disc, always nice to have another Zero. So yeah, I was mostly excited for this guy about Charge Dash, but yeah, he does look pretty cool still. Alright, 6th box, just a few more to go. And here's the other prize bay. This is Abyss Diabolos. And here is Abyss Diabolos. And if you thought that Death Diabolos' combo was disappointing, this one is a lot worse. This is 5 Fusion Dash. Okay, 5 is a decent disc. It's not that great. And Fusion Dash, I have no idea why this would even be printed here. But the layer Abyss Diabolos, I actually think this looks pretty good. It looks like it's gonna have a good amount of smash attacks right there. Let me take off the chassis, which is 1S, and this really cool, like, purple color scheme. I really like this. But if we get Death Diabolos here, you can see that they both have this little purple bit on the bottom, and that is the same part on both of them. It's the same exact mold. So, like, if you were to take this apart and take off this purple part, you could put it on Abyss Diabolos. And let's look at the chip too. So here's the Diabolos chip for Abyss Diabolos. Here it is in left spin mode, and if I turn it this way, there you can see it in right spin mode. So yeah, this one, the combo's kind of lame, but you know, the new parts for the layer is still pretty cool. And he is really tight. It does look super cool still. Alright, just 2 more boxes left. Let's see what we got in this one. And I believe this is Cosmo Pegasus. Alright, so here is Cosmo Pegasus, and I have no idea what the fuck is going on with this thing's color scheme. It's got this green layer base and this purple chip, which looks super weird. And you get this super ugly atomic with this, like, eraser pink ring around it. But atomic is a really good driver, so it is nice that it's getting reprinted. 7, good disc. And then you got Cosmo Pegasus, and I think this is so. Is that what I think that's what it's called. The weight was only printed in a random booster so far, from what I remember. So it is nice that we got this layer weight. Atomic was due for a reprint. 7. I guess it's a good disc, so it's nice to have it. Cosmo is pretty common, but and Pegasus in this weird purple color, but yeah, this thing's ugly, but it does have some good parts on it. And the final box, if you know about process of elimination, you already know what is in this one. This is going to be Burn Phoenix. Finishing off this random booster, we have Burn Phoenix, and this thing looks really cool. The face bolt is actually printed on there this time, so I don't know where I just put the sticker there, so I'm not going to put the face bolt sticker on there. But yeah, this thing looks really cool. The combo is 00, which is a very good disc, and Assault Dash. This was I think the original Assault was on Amaterios. But yeah, I really like it in this blue color scheme. This bay looks really cool. I don't really care too much about the remakes, but I started Beyblade around Metal Fight, so it's always pretty nostalgic to get one of these Metal Fight bays. Anyhow, I guess I'll pull out the scale. I'm only gonna weigh the parts of the prize bays, just so this video isn't too long. But yeah, and my next video will be a battle with them all. Alright, so here we are with the scale. It's always pretty hard to get the numbers to show up on the scale, but I think I've got it. So let's start with Abyss Diabolos. This guy, oh yeah, that is hard to see. That's 30.18. I know it's hard to see, but I think you guys can see good enough. Actually, let's take it all apart. So 1S 16.43. The Diabolos chip is 4.04, and Abyss is 9.74. 5 22.16, and Fusion Dash 5.75. Alright, so here is Death Diabolos at 25.55. Let's take off the chassis. Here we go. And the chip. So I think this Diabolos chip is going to weigh a little bit more since it's painted. 4.08. Yeah, I think that was like 0.0 grams more. Death 10.08. So Death weighs more than Abyss, and 1D weighs quite a bit less than 1S. Turn 3.58. 4 21.25. Actually, I want to check. Alright, 5 is actually a bit heavier. And merge dash is 6.06. So I think if I put these all together, the full combos, Abyss Diabolos is going to weigh a bit more, mainly because of 2S, but let's see. Let me get these guys all back together. One moment. Alright, so the full combo for Abyss Diabolos weighs 58.08 grams, and Death Diabolos weighs 56.46. So yeah, neither of these guys are all that heavy, but Abyss Diabolos weighs a bit more. So yeah, because this video is already probably really long, I'm not going to do any test battles in this video. I'm just going to do like a little tournament thing for my next video. I'm going to put all these guys against each other, see which one's the best. So that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.